joining us.
You're lying again, and I'm hurting inside. Each lonely tear that falls is a part of my heart that dies. I'm falling all to pieces with each lie you put me through. But as long as I last, I'll keep holding on to you. I'm crazy, I know, for caring like I do. But I'm the kind of fool who can't let go of you. I'm slowly drowning in a sea of hurting blues. But as long as I last, I'll keep holding on to you.
Vámonos, viejo.
Sonny, get over here. Sonny, I hate saying this to you, but I gotta let you go.
Sir?
It ain't you, bud. Best mechanic I got or ever had. It's just economics. That cartel violence and that brown Mexican dope they're pushing across the river. They're driving folks from this dump on to El Paso. This town's drying up, kid. And my shop's going with it. I can't afford you.
Can I finish today?
I can't afford it. Here's $100. Makes my bookkeeping easier. I appreciate your service, Sonny. I do. And I hate saying this to anybody, let alone a vet. You have my sympathy.
Do I have your respect?
Yes.
I'll take that. Thanks for all you done for me.
That was Margaret Lewis's Holding On to You. Verga County Sheriff's Department is hiring deputies. Apply in person this Tuesday starting at 7 a.m. down at the Sheriff's Office. And we'll be back to the music right after a quick commercial break.
Impressive military record. What brings you to law enforcement?
Did 2 tours in Nam. I survived and made it through Ranger School.
Was that law enforcement?
Well, it's, not exactly.
Wells are for water, not job interviews.
Yes, sir. Trained in weapon retention, combat tactics. Got my fair share of trigger time in the bank. Used to being shot at.
We're not at war, young man.
Well, maybe closer than you think, sir.
Pardon?
Them cartels, sir, they're bringing the war to us. They come knocking, might be good to have a fighter on your force.
This department doesn't need soldiers. We need peace officers.
Sometimes they ain't so different.
Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Good candidate?
Nah. He's too honest.
Well, it can't be me.
Sonny
Tripona.
Tripona. Is that Italian?
Yeah.
What brings you to financial services?
Well, sir, I bled men in and out of combat. Stakes are pretty high, and I feel like that would work well in a financial services.
In the financial services?
Financial services environment.
Yes. Let's see. It says under education, it says high school.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to call me sir. Mr. Dobbs will do just fine. After all, we're not at war.
Mr. Dobbs.
Yes. Well, have you taken any classes in finance? Basic economics? Any night classes or continuing education, maybe?
No, I haven't.
Any future plans for taking classes?
If I can get the money.
May I be frank? You're a skilled man, just not in civilian life. Wouldn't it be best to re-enlist and finish your professional life in the military and retire with a nice pension? I just don't have anything for you, sir.
Let's go.
Get your hands off me!
I don't think the lady wants to go with you.
Pardon?
I don't think she wants to go with you.
Are you the police?
No?
You heard Daddy?
No?
Then what do you care? Keep slouching, lurch. Tall, goofy-looking hick.
Came to the right place, bud.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got a ride?
Yeah, my truck's over there.
Does he know where you live?
Yeah,
You got family you can stay with?
my granddad lives down the road.
Why don't you stay with him?
Okay. Guess not all good guys wear white hats, huh? Sometimes they wear black Stetsons. Thanks.
Hey, you on a job? What do you do before this?
Gunsmith.
Nice. What happened?
Only one job in town and dried up.
This whole town's drying up, kid.
Yeah.
Did I ever ask you your name?
No?
What is it?
Sonny.
Is that it?
Trapono.
What'd you say?
Trapono. It's Italian.
I know that. You prior military?
Yeah.
What outfit?
H Company. 75th Infantry.
Ranger?
Yeah.
Me too. Then went football.
You're prior military?
Made it through Ranger School. Sniper. 19 confirmed kills. Who knows how many overall? I don't want to think about it. You?
Try not to think about it.
I wake up at 3 a.m. Same time every night, and I look into the darkness. And I wonder if all those men I closed down are out there in the shadows looking back at me. I wonder if they're coming for me. Or if they're waiting for me to come to them.
Frank, I try not to wonder.
Yeah.
You married?
Was. Had a son. Wife took him when I was overseas. Never saw either of them again. Didn't want our boy growing up to be a bloody man. Afraid I'd be a bad influence.
You ever try to find him?
Oh yeah. Spent nearly the last 40 years trying. She died not long after she left me. The boy ended up around here. Actually, why I moved out west and bought this place. Kept hoping he'd just come walking through those doors one day and throw his arms around me. I'm just an old fool.
Ain't much different back in the world.
Here they kill you with poverty instead of bullets.
Ain't no jobs.
I know.
All I know how to do is fight.
So fight.
Hey, old man. What you keep looking at me for? This is a Texican bar, hombre. You're dripping water all over the floor. Why don't you just swim on back home? Well, look, it's the lurch. You right? You look like a lurch.
I think it's time for you to leave.
You're gonna make me?
It's that way.
Hey.
$20, $30, $35, and your tip. Keep taking out the trash.
Yeah. Thanks. Good night.
Hey, hold on, Sonny. I'll walk out with you. Nobody walks out alone.
Good night, Frank.
Get on the ground.
You all right?
Here, point this pea shooter at him. Call the cops.
We don't allow weapons in the bar, but once these drunk hicks get to their trucks, they can grab anything. That's why no man walks alone.
Frank, I don't think I want to do this regular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come in. Well, welcome to my palace.
Nah, dile que se lo guarde. A él le hace más falta que a mí. Además, yo me voy a morir pronto. Y a él le falta mucho camino que recorrer.
Keep it. The old man says you need it more than he does. He'll be there soon. But you have far to go.
You say how far?
Dile que gracias.
The old man wishes to thank you, sir.
Just taking out the trash.
He's seen you before. You're a soldier.
Yeah, I was.
Are you still willing to fight?
Depends on the fight.
There is no work for soldiers in this town. town is dying. You must be dying with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
He knows where $100,000 are buried.
Oh yeah, where in the North Pole?
No. In a false grave 20 meters outside a cemetery.
This cemetery?
No. On the other side, only 100 meters from the Texas border. There is no American law.
What about Mexican law?
No law. Except the cartel. And the law a man makes with his skill. A soldier's skill.
What's the American's name on the grave?
John Portero.
How does he know all this?
Because he buried it.
Ain't you afraid of the cartel killing him for telling me all this?
Look, he is ready to lose his life to be free of them. Or he'll just die of his cancer. Or you can kill them for him.
I ain't no killer.
Yes, you are. Seize your eyes. There are wolves and coyotes. Both are killers. One is a sneak and a trickster, and the other is a killer with honor. You're a wolf. He believes you can kill these coyotes. Come up. He has drawn you a map. He just buried the money last night. Every new moon, they open up the grave and change out the money. You have 29 days before they know the money is gone. They call each cycle a Mexican moon.
Then what happens?
They'll find you and try to kill you. He desires you to punish them.
He'd punish me, kid. No thanks, amigo. Sorry. Good luck to you and the old man, though.
Look, the old man lives at the cemetery. He's the caretaker. If you change your mind, come and see him.
What's his name?
Juan Peña.
It's a strong name. Tell him I'm sorry about his cancer.
I'll tell him.
This is Sonny.
It's your landlord, Marge. You're late on your rent. You got it?
No, I don't have it.
Be that as it may, your lease agreement stipulates delinquent payment
I got laid off.
past 4 days can result in eviction. If the rent's not in my office by morning, we're changing the locks.
I understand.
Anything left in your trailer...
This is Sonny.
Hello, Mr. Trapono. This is Tori with Virga Capital Collections. How are you? Mr. Trapono?
Isn't it a little late for the bank to be calling?
I'm actually with Virga Collections, open 24 hours.
Right.
It seems you are behind on your truck payment. Are you able to make payment?
No, I don't have it.
I'm sorry to hear that, but this isn't your first delinquent
I got laid off.
Oh, well, unfortunately, we'll still have to take the truck back in the morning.
No, I understand.
We'll send someone in the morning to retrieve it. Thanks for your time. Have a wonderful night.
Oh, you too.
Where you headed, cowboy? You don't remember me?
Where's Prince Charming?
Jail. He got into another fight that night with a cop.
You bail him out?
No, he's not my boyfriend.
I didn't ask.
You didn't have to.
Make it to your granddaddy's all right?
Yeah. So where you headed?
10 alley RVs.
That's 7 miles out.
Closer to 6.
Come on. Well, are you afraid, girls?
Sometimes.
You don't have to be afraid of me. Why are you dressed like that?
It's my work clothes. Just looking for a job.
Did you find one?
No.
Sorry.
I'll figure something out.
So is anyone home?
I'm not married.
I didn't ask.
Didn't have to.
You're a soldier.
Why does everybody ask me that?
People ask the obvious.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the ride.
Mary. And you are?
Still trying to figure that out. Sonny.
Sonny.
Trapono.
Is that Italian?
People do ask the obvious. Thanks for the ride.
What's that?
My stuff.
Don't it belong in your trailer?
What trailer?
Oh, I see.
Give me a beer, will you, Frank?
No, sir.
Ain't this a bar?
Not for you, it ain't. You're gonna be another drunk, homeless vet, and I ain't gonna let that happen. Here's what you're gonna do. Take those keys and go take a shower. You stink. You'll crash at my place tonight. And in the morning, I'll drive you to the VA in El Paso. We'll set you up with their job placement service.
Frank, you got a second?
I got 120 of them, and then I got to get back to work. And you believed him?
Yeah, I checked it out.
I don't like it.
What do you mean?
3 rules of combat. Know your enemy, know yourself, and remove uncertainty.
Yeah, and strike with overwhelming force.
Oh, yeah, well, I forgot that one.
So how would you do it?
I just said I wouldn't.
Yeah, but if he was to.
Well, we're in neutral territory, right?
Well, I ain't Texas. Mexican government don't patrol it none, so yeah, that's neutral enough.
I'd load up a batch of ammo with them supplies you said your boss gave you when you got laid off. Load up some rifle ammo. If you use those components, there'll be no tracing them back to you when the cartel starts scratching around. And get a map.
Got a map.
I mean a real one. From the Army Corps of Engineers. Learn every gopher and snake hole within a 1-mile radius of that grave. So you can fight that area blind if you have to.
Ain't gonna be no fight.
Get ready to fight anyway, and get ready to be tracked.
Yeah.
I mean tracked to the ends of the earth. You take that money, they'll kill you.
They'll try.
And there's something else. You really gonna kill for money?
Well, like I said, there ain't gonna be no killing.
There's gonna be killing. They'll keep sending men after you, like in Nam, Sonny. You cut one head off and 2 more will grow right back. And there's gonna be more of them than you. I don't like it.
Yeah, you said that.
Well, I'm saying it again. Sonny, you're a soldier, not a mercenary. You really gonna kill for money, even if they is bums? You ain't that kind of killer, kid. And listen, you think working here is dangerous? Well, you steal honey from an army of bees. Yeah, I said steal. What makes stealing this money any different than risking working here?
Here I'm risking my neck for $50 a night. This is $100,000. Only got to do it once.
Yeah, well, you're a soldier, not a killer.
What's the difference?
Honor. And your 120 seconds are up. Now go get yourself cleaned up.
Dog tags, huh? You a soldier? Sonny Trapono? That Italian? Hey, you're the soldier that wanted to be a deputy. Sure. That's a good thing we didn't hire you. Get up. Yeah, keep it up, kid. I'm real good friends with the medical examiner. I just sent him a customer last month, as a matter of fact. He's open 24 hours. Get up. Get up! Public intox is 3 days in the clink, soldier. Drunk and disorderly is 7, plus a fine. Which I'm guessing you can't pay. You're a dead man.
So are you if you try to follow me.
¿Estás borracho, amigo?
Little. ¿Entiendes inglés?
Poquito.
Why'd you act like you didn't speak no English?
Didn't know how far I could trust you.
What about now?
Do I have a choice?
Guess neither of us has much of a choice now. On a tussle with a deputy back in town.
¿No mataste?
Nah, but he ain't too fond of me. He'll shoot first next time, comprende?
Question is, do you understand?
I ain't understand nothing since I came back to the world. Took my truck, trailer, job.
Who took them?
Civilized world, I guess. People want soldiers when there's fighting to be done, but after the war's over, they don't want to take them into their houses.
Yeah. You're a man between two worlds, just like me. Look, 100 yards that way is Texas. And here we are, in Mexico. But this is not Mexico, man. It's la frontera, border country. Look, I speak Spanish. I'm not Mexican. Speak English and I'm not even an American. I have no home but this cemetery. My companions are the dead. Whom I will join soon. But you know what, amigo? I think you're wrong about who took those things from you. Man, it wasn't society. No, it was el cartel, los narcos, man. They are like the cancer in my stomach. Strangle was alive. And they took my wife, my children, my money, and my dignity. And they leave me here just to bear their money and their secrets. And they're dead. Ah, yeah, that's my granddaughter. Thank God they still don't know about her.
I helped her out back in town, and she returned the favor.
Yeah, she told me. She stayed with me that night when you saved her. You know what? She doesn't have a boyfriend.
I didn't ask.
You didn't have to. I can see it in your eyes, man. The way you look at that photograph. And the same thing with her. The way she talks about you.
Yeah, well, one crisis at a time, amigo.
Like $100,000?
Let's do it, amigo.
Nah. I'm too sick to help you, man. If you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to do it alone.
I've been alone all my life.
Well, you might end up with a guilty conscience.
I already got a guilty conscience. Might as well have $100,000.
Then, vaya con Dios, mi amigo. I might not make it through the night, but I wish you well.
I'll see you on the other side.
You mean on the other side of the border or of the dead?
Whichever comes first. Adios.
Adios. In the grave, there are two containers. One has the money.
What's in the other?
Like I said, they're secrets. You must not open it under any circumstance. If you see it, bear it immediately, or you're gonna be another dead gringo.
El viejo le dijo a un soldado americano el dinero hace 3 noches. Lo estaba siguiendo y anoche se llevó el dinero.
¿Cómo se llama?
Sonny Tripono.
¿Y dónde vive?
Sin RVs.
Escríbemelo. ¿Cómo es?
Como un gringo. Es muy alto y flaco. Usa un sombrero negro de vaquero.
Si es que el viejo pronto morirá.
¿Por qué lo vas a matar?
Se habló sobre el dinero. Su cáncer se deshace de él antes que yo. ¿Y para dónde se fue?
No sé.
Es lo que no entiendo. Estás enterado sobre todo lo que me has iluminado. ¿Cómo es que no sabes dónde busca refugio?
Se regresó a su trailer. Sin RVs. En la Magnolia. ¿Y el premio?
¿Te gustan los carros?
Sí.
¿Te gusta este?
Sí.
Entonces llévatelo. Es tuyo. Anda, agarra las llaves. ¿Las quieres?
Sí.
Entonces agárralas. Solo los cobardes no toman lo que quieren. ¿Eres un cobarde?
No.
No te daré otra oportunidad de agarrarlas. Eso. Apaga el carro.
¿Y ahora qué?
Y ahora me voy. Algo más. ¿Te has fijado dentro de la caja de secretos?
¿La caja de cigarros? Sí.
¿Qué vistes?
Más una luz.
Viejas me dan comezón. Si me hubieras traicionado sin el escudo de tu cáncer, tuvieras mi respeto. Pero escondiéndote detrás de tu muerte, esos no son los hechos de un hombre, son los actos de un cobarde. Ella es la que ocultabas. Tienes esperanzas que el soldado la protegiera, ¿verdad? Ya veremos. Alcánzame a la casa del gringo. Esta noche.
Hello. The Frito Bandito has a free gift for kids everywhere. A free gift. An eraser that looks just like me. It is free in every six-pack of Fritos corn chips. It erases anything you draw. The Frito Bandito eraser is a free gift from the Frito Band.
Get the specially marked six-pack of Fritos corn chips with a free...
Following a shooting tonight, the Verga County Sheriff's Department is asking the public to be on the lookout for a tall, white male wearing a black Stetson, possibly injured. If you see this person, immediately contact the Sheriff's Department. He could be armed and dangerous. Do not try to approach this individual.
Es fácil uno pensar que a un vaquero le gusta el rifle. Se me olvidó que era un soldado. Cuerno de chivo. Es un soldado común. Poco desorganizado. No común. Habrá que ver, viejo. Habrá que ver.
Get in.
What are you doing here?
Saving you. You know the cartel has a man on your trail.
Yeah, I know. How'd you find me?
I've been following you ever since you took the money.
So what, are you my stalker now?
This is serious.
Just a game.
It's not a game. I know a lot of gringos just like you playing with fire. Stupid gringo. My grandfather's dead. He was buried yesterday.
I'm sorry.
You let him talk you into this, didn't you?
I made up my own mind.
Stupid gringo.
Where are we going?
Somewhere safe.
Do you need a rental?
Not looking for a trailer. Special Agent Torres, DEA. investigating the shooting here last night. Trying to establish a connection with the drug trade.
How can I help?
Suspect we announced to the public. Can I get your statement on him?
Well, the police already took my statement.
I'd like a version for our records as well.
He was tall and skinny, with a black Stetson.
Yeah, we have that. Is there anything else?
Well, he said he was bound for El Paso. I asked him where he was from, and he said, over the mountains. 3 Sands, I said. No, ma'am, he said, other mountains, Presidio.
You have a very good memory.
They let you wear your hair that long?
I've been undercover.
And what happened to your arm?
I'm not supposed to talk about it, but I can tell nothing gets past you. May I see the trailer?
Police taped it off.
I am the police.
Well, good afternoon. You want some coffee?
Sure. So what's next?
We go back to the start.
Meaning what?
Start of the trouble. The cartel money. Where is it?
Somewhere safe.
You don't trust me.
Gotta earn trust.
Well, we'll earn it together.
How are we gonna do that?
I'm going with you.
Where?
We gotta take the money back to the cartel.
You're serious?
Very.
They shoot us full of holes. Besides, I don't even got my rifle. Got it stashed. I want to show you something.
Okay. So here's the grave where the money goes in.
I remember.
Can you find it in the dark?
We got the moon.
Good. Because you'll need to go in by foot. No trucks, no lights.
Where are you gonna be?
Right here. Ready to pick you up. Bury the money fast and shallow, then book it right up into this side road by the cemetery. And I'll be waiting for you.
You sure?
Why won't you trust me?
I've known a lot of women.
Unlike me.
Okay. So I return the money, you pick me up, then what?
I'll have word sent out to the cartel it's been returned.
How?
I have a contact.
Who?
I can't tell you right now. You have to trust me.
I don't like it.
What choice do you have?
Your grandfather said the same thing.
He's right. Do you have any other choice?
I know where the money is. You don't. I could take it and disappear. No law says I gotta follow you back into a snake hole I'm already cleared of.
There's plenty of laws.
Like what?
The law you broke when you pulled a gun on that deputy. The law you broke when you stole that money. And the law you broke.
Killing that boy?
I didn't say it.
You didn't have to.
Look, I can help you with all that too. You just gotta trust me.
Can I use your truck?
So, how long will it take you to get the money?
Hour, give or take.
Give, don't take. Okay, so it's gonna be 10 minutes to cross the border and another 5 to the cemetery. Hey, I'll be waiting for you.
We'll see.
I'm sending you off in my truck to go get the money. You could take the briefcase and disappear. But you said you gotta earn trust. So we're earning it together.
Don't bother. Drop it. You can turn.
So finish it.
Always meant to take you alive.
It's considerate of you.
You deserve a soldier's death, not an assassin's.
What's the difference?
Soldiers get to fight back.
Dead is dead.
It's about how you remembered.
How are you gonna be remembered?
Canio. Assassin, that's what I am.
what's next?
The old man's granddaughter's waiting for you up the road. After that, a very important person's coming to see you.
Only one thing I don't understand.
What's that?
Where'd you learn to speak such good English?
I'm from El Paso. You shouldn't stereotype. Walk on up to her like you planned. I'll head in from behind. You know, if you run or try anything, I'll kill her.
I know.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Get back.
A very dangerous person will be here shortly. He will kill you, your boyfriend, and me if I don't kill you first. Or kill me, take the keys, keep running. You still have a fighting chance. Soldier's chance.
Sonny.
Drop the weapon, Sonny. We know who you are.
Toss it. So now what?
Now we talk. Without guns. She's fine. My man's got her. Where's the money? This caveman thing isn't gonna work, Sonny. Believe me. I'm the only friend you've got that can straighten this out. Now, where's the money?
It's back in the grave.
All right. We need to have a conversation that we can't have back in Texas. It's not safe here. You need to come with me back to the old man's shack. He's been buried. My team has cleared it. To prove that you can trust me, I'm gonna let you hold on to that 45 you got in your waistband. I know I can trust you. You gotta believe that you can trust me, Sonny. Stick a gum? I just quit smoking. Wife says I'm a beast. Though it may not seem like it, today's your lucky day. Maybe I should say, you're a very lucky man, Mr. Trapono. Mary, she sure you don't want to stick a gun?
No.
All right. Mary and her grandfather were in a unique position to help us fight the cartels, Mr. Trapono. Her grandfather and his cemetery were a wealth of information on just about every aspect of the cartel's operation in this area. Buried money, buried enemies, maps, weapons, and cached ammo. It's the mother lode. She's been helping us build our case for over a year. In exchange, we offered her grandfather what protection we could. What happened tonight never happened, if you catch my meaning. A few hundred yards north into Texas, that story has a different ending. As it stands, I should have never arrested you where I did.
Didn't know you arrested me.
The boy that was killed? No, that was in Texas. Perhaps boy is too gentle of a word, because we traced at least 9 murders back to him, all of which occurred south of the magical river. So he's not our problem. Who killed him? Doesn't matter. Drug deal gone bad, that's what our report will say. Now that man you killed tonight was responsible for that boy's death. He knew that you would mistake that boy for himself. We knew that he'd set it up. But if we'd have interfered, we'd have blown our cover. His name is... His name was John Torres, DEA special agent. He went rogue. We had 2 options: build a case and arrest him, which would be impossible because he could vanish into Mexico like a ghost, or we could put a hit out on him and have him removed. Unofficially, of course. And that's where you came in. This is you, Sonny. Military record, personal history. They say Uncle Sam doesn't have a file on every person, but he does. We knew Agent Torres was obsessed with honor and combat. We knew he'd challenge you. Based on your war record, we bet on you to win. Let me tell you why you're a very lucky man, Mr. Trapono. The DEA is offering a $50,000 reward for that money you brought back. What's more, Sonny Trapono died in that fight across the border tonight. He's buried in that cemetery with all those other cartel secrets. That is you. You keep shut about everything I shared tonight, cooperate with us completely, help us construct our case against the cartel. And in this envelope is your new life. Birth certificate, driver's license, social security card, everything. Including a clean record. And we'll also take care of that little local thing you had going on. Also, if you just happen to be married, that would, well, then make our paperwork that much easier. We'll give you two a minute to talk about it.
So is this what you couldn't tell me? Should have trusted you.
Just start now.
So what do you say?
About what?
So the paperwork would be easier if we were married.
If you're married. He didn't say anything about me.
Who else would I marry? Isn't it every girl's dream to get proposed to in a Mexican cemetery after a shooting?
I don't know, Sonny. You don't want me. Find yourself a nice Italian girl.
I want you.
I want you too.
Howdy, Frank.
You look like a banker on holiday. Thought they turned you down for that job at the bank. Where's your hat?
Wife didn't like it.
Wife?
Just got married.
Congratulations. Mailman must have lost my invitation.
It's complicated.
Yeah, money tends to complicate things. Told you not to take it.
Well, it's all over now. I gave it back.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
But now you gotta leave town.
Yeah.
I understand.
Thanks for all you done for me.
Wish it could have been more.
Not more, just sooner.
You ain't no orphan. Trapono. It's Italian as far as we knew. Guess you already figured that out. It's got no dishonor associated with it that I'm aware of.
Had to change it.
Yeah. Well, it's still yours. Ain't life a thing? Find you just in time to give you up.
Yeah, well, next time we'll get it right.
You're telling everyone in town that I don't treat you right. You even say I stay away and don't come home at night. I'm losing you and you are all I've got. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It seems you like to hurt me, and you know I'm good to you. I'd give you anything I own, do anything you want me to. Yeah, now you've really got me on the spot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Still, I would forgive you if you'd let me. I'd be glad if we could try again. But it seems that you're just out to get me. And it looks as if you're just about to win. No matter what you do, I always will love you. And you will never know how it hurts to see you go. And for calling me those things you know I'm not. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.